A suspect has been charged in the Manhattan shooting death of a neighbor and her friend in connection with an ongoing dispute over a barking dog. On Friday, he faced 2 counts of murder charges for allegedly shooting them down in a premeditated manner on a neighborhood sidewalk. These charges were brought against Lenue Moore, who had evaded law enforcement for several weeks after the execution-style killings of Jacqueline Billini, 57, and Levaughn Harvin, 42. Lenue Moore, 31, is alleged to have stealthily approached the victims at the corner of West 165th Street and Edgecomb Avenue in Washington Heights at approximately 6:30 p.m. on September 29. He shot both individuals in the head following a long-standing conflict with Billini, his neighbor. Tragically, both victims were pronounced dead at the scene, and this horrifying incident unfolded in front of Harvin's children, as per one of Billini's relatives. Furthermore, during the altercation, Billini's dog, one of 3 canines whose barking had triggered Moore's earlier aggression when he forcibly entered Billini's residence and threatened her with a hammer, also lost its life. These prior charges were filed in Manhattan Supreme Court. It is worth noting that the alleged perpetrator had previously violated an order of protection that had required him to vacate the building following the hammer attack. Moore's arrest brought some relief to the residents of Billini's apartment building. A makeshift memorial with candles and flowers was set up next to a photo of her affixed to a wall. A neighbor, who wished to remain anonymous, expressed gratitude for Moore's capture and described Billini as a wonderful person who didn't deserve such a fate. The neighbor also mentioned that Moore himself had a dog and had a routine of walking his children to school, sometimes with the dog. In addition to the murder charges, Moore also faces charges of criminal possession of a weapon, criminal contempt, and cruelty to animals.